Welcome to Bioglam Curvy Models, the place where beauty, confidence, and storytelling collide, where we dive deep into the lives of women who are not only redefining beauty, but also reshaping the way the world views curves. Today's story is one of strength, grace, and unapologetic authenticity. This is the journey of Lungelwa 888, the curvy Instagram influencer who is shattering stereotypes, celebrating self-love, and standing tall as one of the boldest voices for body positivity today. Imagine scrolling through your feed and suddenly stopping. There she is, a woman radiating confidence, dressed in bold colors that match her spirit, smiling like she knows the world can't ignore her anymore. That's Lungelwa. Her presence online feels like a revolution wrapped in style. She doesn't follow trends, she defines them. She doesn't ask for validation, she embodies it. But how did this all begin? What makes Lungelwa more than just a name on your screen? What makes her such a powerful figure for so many people, especially women who've spent years feeling like their bodies didn't belong in the world of beauty and fashion? To understand that, we have to start at the beginning. Lungelwa was born in South Africa, in a community that celebrated life, music, and rhythm, but still carried traditional ideas of what beauty should look like. Growing up, she was full of dreams, artistic, imaginative, and expressive. Her childhood was vibrant, filled with the sounds of laughter and the strong sense of culture that South Africans hold close. But beneath the surface, there was also the quiet pressure to fit in, to look a certain way, to shrink yourself to meet society's expectations. Even as a young girl, she felt the weight of beauty standards pressing down on her. The magazines, the media, the ads, they all told her that perfection meant thinness, lightness, and sameness. But she knew deep down that her story, her face, her body, they were meant to be seen too. Her teenage years were a journey of discovery. She loved fashion from the start. The textures, the colors, the ability to express who you were without saying a word. But back then, finding clothes that fit her curves and reflected her style wasn't easy. Instead of giving up, she improvised. She mixed patterns, altered fits, and created her own looks. She'd say, "If I can't find it, I'll make it my own." And that mindset, that confidence, would later define her entire career. As she got older, social media became her outlet. It wasn't about fame, it was about freedom. The first time she posted a picture of herself wearing something bold, something that society might have told her not to wear, she was nervous. But when the comments rolled in, they weren't cool. They were full of love. Women wrote things like, "You made me believe I can wear this too," or "I've never seen someone who looks like me slay like this." That moment changed everything. Lungelwa realized she wasn't just sharing photos, she was giving people permission to be themselves. That's when her journey as a content creator truly began. Her page quickly became a hub for empowerment. Every post was filled with intention, from her captions about confidence to her videos where she laughed, danced, and celebrated her body. People weren't just liking her pictures, they were connecting with her message. She was raw, unfiltered, and real. As her followers grew, brands started noticing. But here's the thing about Lungelwa. She's selective. She doesn't just promote anything. She works with brands that align with her message, that support inclusivity, and that understand that representation isn't a marketing trick, it's a necessity. She's modeled for local fashion lines, collaborated with body-positive campaigns, and inspired an entirely new wave of creators to embrace their authenticity. But beyond the professional partnerships, her true power lies in her storytelling. Every photo feels personal. Every caption reads like a love letter to self-acceptance. She talks about the days when confidence doesn't come easily, the times when society's judgment still hurts, and how she finds strength through self-love and faith. Her followers, now from all over the world, look up to her not just because she's beautiful, but because she's real. She doesn't hide her stretch marks, she doesn't edit away her cellulite. Instead, she celebrates them as symbols of growth and life. Her message is simple yet powerful. Your body tells your story, and every line is a chapter worth loving. What makes Lungelwa stand out in the influencer world is her ability to blend fashion and empowerment seamlessly. She's not just showing you an outfit, she's showing you how to feel powerful wearing it. Whether she's rocking a bodycon dress, a flowing maxi, or an oversized streetwear look, she wears it with pride. Her style is a reflection of her soul, bold, colorful, and unapologetic. And let's talk about her fashion sense. It's fearless. One day she's dripping in elegance with silky fabrics that hug her figure perfectly. The next, she's serving laid-back streetwear vibes that prove comfort can still be chic. Her wardrobe celebrates versatility, just like her personality. From bold animal prints to sleek monochromes, every outfit she wears tells a story of self-expression. She often says that style is not about the size on the label, it's about how you feel when you wear it. And her confidence is contagious. Her followers don't just want to dress like her, they want to feel like her, free, fearless, and full of life. But behind the glamour though, Lungelwa is deeply grounded. She's close to her family and often credits them for her strength and resilience. In interviews, she shared how her upbringing taught her humility, discipline, and the importance of authenticity. She believes in using her influence for good, whether it's spreading awareness about mental health, promoting self-care, or encouraging young women to embrace their natural selves. Her home life is warm and balanced. When she's not creating content, she enjoys quiet mornings with coffee, journaling her thoughts, and spending time with loved ones. She's also passionate about cooking and has shared glimpses of her home kitchen on her stories, showing fans that confidence isn't just about looks, it's about living fully. But let's be real, being in the spotlight comes with challenges. The internet can be both empowering and cruel. Lungelwa has faced her share of criticism and trolling, especially from those who still cling to outdated ideas of beauty. But her response? Grace. Always grace. Instead of clapping back, she uses those moments to educate, to uplift, and to show her followers that negativity says more about others than about you. She once said that, if my body offends you, maybe it's time to ask yourself why. That statement went viral, earning her massive support from fans and even other influencers who echoed her message. Today, Lungelwa 888 isn't just an influencer. She's a movement. Her reach has expanded beyond social media. She's been featured in digital magazines, interviewed by podcasts, and even spoken at events about self-worth and body positivity. Her voice is powerful because it's authentic, and that authenticity resonates across cultures, languages, and borders. Her success has opened doors for countless others. Young creators look up to her as proof that you don't have to conform to succeed, that you don't need to fit into society's narrow box to be beautiful, valuable, or influential. She's helped create a digital space where every kind of body can be celebrated, not shamed. One of her most iconic campaigns focused on the phrase, "Curves speak." In it, she encouraged her followers to post pictures showing the parts of themselves they used to hide, their stomachs, thighs, arms, with the caption, "My body speaks confidence." The movement exploded online, with thousands of women joining in. What started as a simple campaign turned into a global celebration of real beauty. And while fashion remains a huge part of her brand, Lungelwa has expanded her influence into lifestyle and wellness. She shares morning affirmations, self-care routines, and motivational content that helps her followers build confidence from the inside out. Her voiceovers often remind people that confidence isn't born, it's built, brick by brick, every time you choose to love yourself a little more. Even brands have taken notice of how powerful her influence is. Companies have started rethinking their campaigns, adding real representation, real sizes, and real women. In many ways, Lungelwa's rise has helped shift the narrative, proving that inclusivity isn't just trendy, it's essential. But she's not slowing down anytime soon. Her future plans include launching her own clothing line designed specifically for curvy women, focusing on fit, comfort, and confidence. She's also working on a podcast where she plans to talk about fashion, mental health, and the realities of being a woman in the social media age. Her dream, she says, is to help every woman see herself as art, no filters needed. And honestly, that's what makes Lungelwa so special. She's not performing confidence, she's living it. She's showing the world that beauty isn't something you chase, it's something you own. It's something you define on your own terms. So as we close today's story, we ask you, what does beauty mean to you? Is it the way you look, the way you feel, or the way you inspire others? Because if Lungelwa's story has taught us anything, it's that beauty has no limits and confidence has no expiration date. If her story inspired you, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe to Bioglam Curvy Models for more empowering stories of women who are redefining beauty one post at a time. This is more than a biography. It's a celebration of curves, courage, and confidence. A reminder that no matter where you come